gentlemen, this is Big Dan Dangerous coming to you once again from the Danger Zone. I'm here with a guest that I didn't expect to want to come on, but I'm here with Ezekial Krantson.
That's right, buddy.
Formerly known as Zeke the Plumber. Now you're representing the Capitalist. Coming up at Gold Rush, you got there's a 3-on-3 match with 3 members of the Capitalist against Reconcile, RBK, and
you know what? Why don't you just quit your mumbling right there, buddy? Because let me get a few things straight. First and foremost, don't you ever refer to me as that old person. That person is dead to me. I am making more money in 1 week than that stupid plumber ever did in his entire life. So you better watch what you say, buddy, or I will throw you off this podcast and I will own it, just like the Capitalists are going to own Gold Rush coming up this Saturday, buddy.
Wow, that's a big statement. There's a lot of things going on with the Capitalists, but recently let's talk about something that happened last Saturday. A big, pretty much kick in the nuts to the Capitalists, losing the tag team titles to Joey and Mikey. How do you feel about that? What are your thoughts on that?
I'm going to tell you right now how I feel. I don't have any feelings, because you know something? Just because we are down 2 belts, that does not mean anything, Big Dan. Because come this Saturday at Gold Rush, the Capitalists are going to absolutely destroy Team RBK. I'm not focused on losing those belts. Only losers are focused on that, and we are a team of winners. Now, Big Dan, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, well, you know what? I really don't know what you're thinking, because you know you're sweating profusely, so you're probably thinking about food. But I am going to say this Saturday, we're all going to be there. Every single one of us. Darren Stryker, Wolf Cage. Don't forget those 2 hired goons that we got, Big Mac and Clay Otis. And don't forget about Lethal. Yeah, he may have lost the tag team belts, but you know what? He's still an amazing performer. And Big Dan, don't you even forget, the CWA champion, Darren Stryker, will retain the gold, and the Capitalists will ride in style. We're going to drink champagne. We're going to get some girls. And you know what, Big Dan? If you play your cards right, buddy, you will be invited to the show.
Well, thanks for the invite. Going into Gold Rush, though, besides the 3-on-3 match, you have Lethal with the Internet title and Wolf Cage with the Second City title. I have not heard any announcements of #1 contenders for those belts. And knowing you guys in your hands and everything, you're probably going to handpick their opponents, aren't you?
You know what? You're absolutely right, Big Dan. We have a lot of surprises up our sleeves. Tony the Man Taylor will be there. Ezekiel Krantson, myself, I will definitely be there. And you can bet your bottom dollar, bub, the Capitalists will be in high style come Gold Rush. Because there's only one way to celebrate Gold Rush. And like I said, that's in style, baby. And don't you forget it. We got a long list of people that we're going to pick. We're going to handpick them, and we're going to destroy them. And the Capitalists are finally going to rule the CWA as we should from day one.
Big words, but it's pretty much been said from the Capitalists 3 times before that you guys are going to pretty much own CWA, and RBK has shut you down each time.
Well, you know what? Sometimes prophecies don't get fulfilled, and this is not going to be one of these times, because I've seen it, buddy. I've been to the mountaintop. I've seen the dark side, and I've seen the only side there should be, and that is the side of the Capitalists.
Well, a few weeks ago, you guys tried to get Mike Andrews back into the Capitalists underneath the Capitalist umbrella. Didn't quite go the way you had planned, and now he's in the 3-on-3 match as one of the people to go against you guys for control of CWA.
Well, you know what, Big Dan? Sometimes you don't expect things to happen in life, but you got to go with the flow. And you know, I'm not too concerned about Michael Andrews, because Michael Andrews and I, if you recall, we do have a past, and it's a dark past at that. And things change, Dan. Things really change. People change. Situations become worse, and some get better. We're now on different opposites of the field, and it's always going to be Michael Andrews, RBK, and that other goon, Reconcile, It's always going to be those three guys because they're going to go down at Gold Rush. And if they're going to want to keep pursuing the capitalists, well, they better get some more hired guns because they only got 3. And the capitalists are going to rule Gold Rush. Now get that microphone out of my face.
All right, folks, that was Ezekiel Krantson. This has been quite a short. This is wow. I don't know. This is the shortest one I've ever done. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big Dan Dangerous coming at you once again from the Danger Zone. I want to thank you. I'll see you guys June 6th.
Watch it, bub. Watch it.
Bye. I'll see you June 6th at Gold Rush, everybody. 3 days away. Thanks for tuning in.